Is drinking water first thing in the morning always good for you? Many people believe that drinking water right after waking up is one of the healthiest habits. While it is true that water is essential for good health, drinking it the wrong way can sometimes cause problems, especially as we age. Our bodies become more sensitive over time, and the way we hydrate in the morning can affect our digestion, heart, and overall well-being. Some common mistakes, like drinking ice-cold water, gulping water too quickly, or drinking from old plastic bottles, can quietly cause discomfort. You might not even realize that your morning water routine is making you feel bloated, dizzy, or sluggish. But once you understand the right way to drink water, you can adjust your habits and feel much better throughout the day. Below, we will explore 5 common mistakes that can turn a healthy habit into a harmful one. The last mistake is especially important, as it could change the way you approach your morning routine altogether. Number 1. Ice-cold water can shock your system. Many people enjoy a glass of cold water in the morning because it feels refreshing. However, drinking ice-cold water on an empty stomach can actually be a shock to your body. After sleeping, your body is in a relaxed state. Your blood vessels are slightly tightened and your digestive system is not fully active yet. When you drink very cold water, it forces your stomach muscles to contract and can slow down digestion. It may also cause your blood vessels to tighten further, making it harder for your blood to circulate properly. Some people experience stomach cramps, chills, dizziness, or even mild headaches because of this. Older adults whose metabolisms have slowed down may feel these effects even more strongly. For example, a woman named Eleanor, 76 years old, used to drink ice-cold water every morning. She thought it helped wake her up, but she noticed that her hands felt cold, her stomach felt uncomfortable, and she had less energy. When she switched to drinking room temperature water instead, these issues disappeared, and her mornings became much more pleasant. If you want to support your body in the morning, try drinking water that is closer to room temperature or slightly warm. This helps your body wake up gently without any sudden shocks. Number 2, drinking too quickly can cause dizziness and bloating. When you wake up thirsty, it might be tempting to drink a big glass of water all at once. However, drinking too quickly can overwhelm your body and cause discomfort. After a night of sleep, your blood pressure is adjusting, your stomach is empty, and your kidneys are not yet fully active. If you suddenly flood your system with a large amount of water, your body might struggle to handle it. This can cause dizziness, bloating, nausea, and even a lightheaded feeling. For example, Walter, a 72-year-old former coach, had a strict habit. He woke up, stretched, and then drank an entire bottle of water before even getting out of bed. Over time, he noticed that he sometimes felt dizzy and weak in the mornings, even though he was drinking plenty of water. His doctor explained that drinking so much water at once was putting too much pressure on his system. When Walter started sipping his water slowly over 15-20 minutes instead of gulping it down all at once, the dizziness went away. The best way to drink water in the morning is to take small sips over time. This allows your body to absorb the water gradually and prevents sudden drops in electrolyte levels. Think of it as gently waking up your body instead of shocking it awake. Number 3, plastic bottles can leak harmful chemicals into your water. If you leave a plastic water bottle by your bed overnight, you might want to reconsider. Many plastic bottles contain chemicals like BPA, bisphenol A, which can seep into your water if the bottle is exposed to warmth or sunlight. These chemicals can interfere with hormones and may cause fatigue, digestive issues, and even mood swings over time. Older adults who already have health conditions like high blood pressure, thyroid problems, or diabetes may be even more sensitive to these harmful substances. The effects are slow and subtle, so you might not notice them right away. Stanley, a 78-year-old man, always kept a plastic water bottle next to his bed and refilled it every night. Sometimes it sat in direct sunlight or near a lamp. Over time, he started experiencing unexplained headaches and bloating. After reading about the risks of plastic bottles, he switched to using a stainless steel or glass bottle instead. Within a few weeks, his symptoms improved, and he felt much better. If you use plastic bottles, consider switching to a safer option like a glass or stainless steel container. At the very least, avoid leaving plastic bottles in warm places for long periods. Number 4. Drinking water at the wrong time can affect medication absorption. Many older adults take medications in the morning, and the way you drink water with these pills can make a big difference. Some medications need to be taken with food, while others require an empty stomach. If you drink too much water right after taking certain medications, it can affect how well the medicine is absorbed. Some people experience nausea, stomach pain, or even reduced effectiveness of their medication. Margaret, an 80-year-old woman, experienced daily nausea in the morning, even though her diet was the same. Her doctor discovered that she was taking her thyroid medication with a large glass of water on an empty stomach, and then eating breakfast too soon afterward. When she switched to taking her pill with a small sip of water and waiting 45 minutes before eating, her nausea disappeared. If you take morning medications, ask your doctor or pharmacist how much water you should drink with them and when you should eat. These small adjustments can help you feel better and make sure your medications work properly. Number 5. Replacing breakfast with only water can leave you weak and tired. Some people skip breakfast and drink only water, thinking it's a healthy way to start the day. But for older adults, this can actually cause low energy, brain fog, and irritability. After a night of fasting, your body needs nutrients, especially carbohydrates and protein, to function properly. Water helps with hydration, but it does not provide the energy your brain and muscles need. If you follow water with coffee, the effects can be even worse, causing jitters, anxiety, or extreme tiredness by mid-morning. Alice, a 69-year-old woman, stopped eating breakfast because she read that drinking water in the morning could boost metabolism. At first, she felt fine, but after a few weeks, she became forgetful and exhausted. When her doctor suggested she eat a small breakfast with protein, such as eggs, fruit, or oatmeal, her energy improved and her memory sharpened. Even if you prefer a light breakfast, try eating something small along with your water. This will help stabilize your blood sugar and keep your energy steady throughout the day. Now that we've talked about the common mistakes to avoid when drinking water in the morning, let's go a step further. Small adjustments in your daily habits can make a big difference, especially as we age. To help you feel even better each morning, here are 2 extra tips that can improve hydration, digestion, and overall energy levels. These are simple changes, but they can have a huge impact on how you feel throughout the day. Let's take a look. Bonus tip number 1. Adding a pinch of salt or lemon to your morning water can improve hydration. Water is essential, but drinking plain water on an empty stomach, especially in large amounts, can sometimes flush out important minerals from your body. This can lead to an imbalance in electrolytes, which are necessary for muscle function, nerve signaling, and proper hydration. To prevent this, try adding a small pinch of natural sea salt or a few drops of fresh lemon juice to your water. These simple additions can help your body absorb water more efficiently and replace lost minerals like sodium, potassium, and magnesium. For example, Richard, a 74-year-old retiree, used to wake up feeling groggy and slightly dizzy even though he drank plenty of water. His doctor suggested adding a tiny bit of pink Himalayan salt to his morning glass. Within a week, he noticed a big difference. He felt more alert, less lightheaded, and even had better digestion throughout the day. Lemon is another great option because it provides vitamin C, supports digestion, and can help gently wake up your liver and stomach without causing acidity. Just be sure not to overdo it. Too much lemon can be harsh on your teeth. Bonus tip number 2, drinking water while sitting down is better for digestion and circulation. Did you know that the way you drink water can affect your health? Many people drink water while standing or walking around, but this can actually disrupt digestion and blood flow. When you drink water while standing, the liquid moves through your system too quickly, which can sometimes lead to bloating, indigestion, and even joint pain over time. In contrast, drinking water while sitting down allows your body to absorb it more effectively. It also helps your nerves and muscles relax, making it easier for your stomach to process the water without stress. Take the example of Mary, a 68-year-old grandmother who often drank water while standing in the kitchen or moving around the house. Over time, she noticed that she felt more bloated and uneasy after drinking. When she started sitting down and drinking slowly, her bloating disappeared, and she felt calmer in the mornings. Sitting while drinking also helps your heart. It allows your blood pressure to stay stable instead of fluctuating too quickly, which can happen when you gulp water while standing. This is especially important for seniors who may already have blood pressure concerns. Bonus tip number 3, drink water before, not after, coffee or tea. Many people wake up and reach for a cup of coffee or tea almost immediately, thinking that it helps them wake up and feel more alert. While coffee and tea can be comforting and energizing, they also contain caffeine, which is a natural diuretic. This means caffeine causes your body to lose water through urine. If you haven't had any water before your coffee, your body might become even more dehydrated instead of refreshed. When we sleep, we naturally lose moisture through breathing and sweating. That's why our bodies wake up slightly dehydrated in the morning. If you start the day with coffee or tea without drinking water first, your body struggles to rehydrate, and you may feel more tired, dizzy, or sluggish later in the day. Some people also experience headaches, dry mouth, or digestive issues when they skip water in the morning. The solution is simple. Before drinking coffee or tea, have a glass of water first. Try drinking a full glass, about 8 ounces, of room temperature or warm water, and wait about 20 to 30 minutes before having your coffee or tea. This helps wake up your body gently, replenish lost fluids, and prepare your digestive system for the day. If you want an extra boost, you can add a slice of lemon to your water, which can help support digestion and give you a natural burst of freshness. Many people who follow this routine notice a big improvement in how they feel in the morning. They have more energy, better digestion, and fewer headaches. If you love your morning coffee, don't worry. You don't have to give it up. Just drink some water first, and your body will thank you. Bonus. Tip number 4. Use warm water to boost digestion. Drinking warm water in the morning can do wonders for your digestion and overall health. Many people don't realize that cold water can sometimes be too shocking for the stomach, especially when it's empty. Cold water can cause the stomach muscles to tighten, slow down digestion, and even lead to bloating or discomfort. For older adults, who often have slower digestion and more sensitive stomachs, cold water can make these issues worse. On the other hand, warm or lukewarm water is much gentler on the stomach. It relaxes the digestive system, improves circulation, and helps break down food more easily. Warm water can also help stimulate bowel movements, which is important for people who experience constipation or irregular digestion. Try this simple habit. In the morning, instead of drinking cold water from the fridge, drink a cup of warm or lukewarm water. You can also add a slice of fresh ginger, which is known for its digestion-boosting properties, or a little honey and lemon for added benefits. This small change can help reduce bloating, ease stomach discomfort, and keep your digestion running smoothly. If you've ever felt discomfort, bloating, or an unsettled stomach in the morning, switching to warm water might make a noticeable difference. It's an easy, natural way to support your digestive system and keep your mornings feeling comfortable. Bonus tip number 5. Drink from a cup instead of a bottle. Many people prefer to drink water from a plastic water bottle because it's convenient, but this habit may not be the best for your health. When you drink from a bottle, it's easy to take big gulps and drink too quickly, which can lead to bloating, discomfort, and even poor water absorption. When you drink too fast, your stomach fills up quickly, and your kidneys might flush out water too quickly before your body has a chance to absorb it properly. Drinking from a cup or glass helps you naturally slow down and take smaller sips, which allows your body to absorb the water more efficiently. It also helps you drink more mindfully, which can prevent bloating and discomfort. Another problem with plastic water bottles is that they can leach chemicals into the water, especially if they are reused multiple times or left out in warm temperatures. Some plastics contain BPA and other harmful chemicals that can disrupt hormones and negatively affect your health over time. The best choice is to drink from a glass or a stainless steel cup. These materials are safer, cleaner, and don't leach chemicals into your water. If you like keeping water by your bedside, use a glass or stainless steel bottle instead of a plastic one to ensure your water stays fresh and pure. Many people who make this small change notice an improvement in how they feel after drinking water. They experience less bloating, better digestion, and fewer stomach issues. It's a simple but effective way to make sure your body gets the most benefits from the water you drink. The way we start our mornings has a powerful impact on our health, especially as we age. Hydration is essential, but drinking water without considering the right temperature, timing, and quantity can lead to unexpected problems. Our bodies are in a delicate state when we wake up. Blood pressure is adjusting, digestion is slowly activating, and electrolyte levels are still low. Suddenly overwhelming the system with water, especially in the wrong way, can create unnecessary stress on vital organs like the heart, kidneys, and stomach. Many people reach for ice-cold water in the morning, believing it will refresh them and wake them up. However, cold water can be a shock to the digestive system, causing blood vessels to constrict and slowing down digestion. This can lead to stomach cramps, bloating, or even headaches, particularly for older adults whose circulation is naturally slower. A better choice is room temperature or warm water, which allows the body to absorb it gently without unnecessary strain. Another common mistake is drinking water too quickly, thinking it will help with hydration. However, gulping down large amounts of water at once can actually throw off the body's balance, overwhelming the kidneys and causing dizziness, nausea, or bloating. The body absorbs water more efficiently when it is sipped slowly, allowing it to distribute properly throughout the body without shocking the system. The container from which we drink water also plays a role in health. Many people leave plastic water bottles by their bedside overnight, not realizing that heat and time can cause the plastic to leach harmful chemicals into the water. These chemicals, such as BPA, can disrupt hormones and affect metabolism. Glass or stainless steel bottles are a safer alternative, ensuring that the water remains clean and free from contaminants. Timing is another crucial factor, especially for those who take medications in the morning. Some medications need to be taken on an empty stomach, while others should be consumed with food. Drinking excessive water with certain medications can dilute stomach acids, reducing their effectiveness, while drinking too soon after a large meal can interfere with digestion. Paying attention to how and when we drink water in relation to our medications and meals can prevent discomfort and ensure the body absorbs what it needs. Some people replace breakfast with just water, thinking it will help with weight control or digestion. However, after fasting overnight, the body needs more than just hydration. It needs nutrients. Drinking only water without food can lead to low blood sugar, causing fatigue, irritability, and mental fogginess. A small, balanced breakfast with protein and healthy fats provides energy and helps the body function properly throughout the day. Hydration is not just about drinking water, but about drinking it in a way that supports the body's natural balance. Aging changes the way our bodies regulate fluids, absorb nutrients, and maintain electrolyte levels, making it important to adjust habits accordingly. Small but thoughtful changes, such as drinking room temperature water in slow sips, avoiding plastic bottles, and choosing the right timing for hydration, can improve digestion, circulation, and overall well-being. The goal is not just to stay hydrated, but to do so in a way that respects the body's needs. Thoughtful hydration is an act of self-care, acknowledging that our bodies have worked hard for years and deserve gentle support. Adapting our hydration habits to fit our current health needs can make a meaningful difference not just for today, but for our long-term well-being.